Hey coaches, it is the founder of Believe to Achieve team, Ashton Breitbach, and I am coming to you guys to talk to you guys about, let's just say, let it go. And this is something that's really hard for us to do as coaches because we see so much potential in the coaches that join our team. We see so much potential in those who join our challenge. And we're here to help them achieve the goals that they have set on their heart, that we've talked to them about. And when we feel like they're missing an action or whatever it may be, we can get a little flustered at ourselves, like wondering what's going on? Why aren't they doing this? Or why aren't they doing that? They have this goal, they have this thing. And I want to talk to you guys about how, honestly, we need to just let it go. And I'm not saying let it go and just forget about them. But what I mean by this is I want you guys to look at it this way. Let go of the things that you can't control and focus on the things that you can control. What can you do, or what is it in your power that you're able to do? So for instance, let's say you have a challenger who is hasn't been posting in the group, or they haven't gotten back to you. Decide for what you feel like you want to do. Maybe you need to pick up the phone and call them and leave them a message and just simply be like, hey, I've been thinking about you. I know that you haven't been in the group very much. I just want to make sure that everything's okay. I know that you set this goal to want to lose 20 pounds by summer, and I want to be able to help you achieve that goal. Please let me know if there's anything that I can do. Feel free to call me back or to message me, and I will talk to you soon. Maybe you need to do that in a voice memo through Facebook. If they're not responding to a text message or they're not responding to your message on Facebook, try something different and let them know that you're there for them, because that's why we're here. Now, same way with a coach, bringing up that situation. Instead of just sitting there sending them a Facebook message, pick up the phone and call them and just simply state, hey, I know that you have this big, hairy, scary goal set for you and your family. I know that you want to retire your spouse and bring them home to do what they want to do. I want to make sure that I can give you the best input that I possibly can. What can I do to help you keep accountable? Can we set up a one-on-one? And I just want to make sure that everything's okay. Something like that. Now, after that, though, I want you to understand that you did your part. You are doing what you need to be doing in order to contact them, in order to reach them. And if they're not getting back to you, you need to learn how to let that go. And then what do you need to do? Continuously find more people that need your help, because there are people out there that are searching for somebody to reach out to them, to plant that seed. I mean, I've said this before, but imagine if everybody in the world just went out to reach out to people for help. If they're like, if people, anytime that they needed something, like if they needed help with their weight loss, or they needed help with their marriage, or they needed help with something, their house, this and that, if they just ultimately picked up the phone and reached out to the person that they need to reach out to in that time, everything would be golden. People would be flying to you, right? They'd be flocking to you as long as they knew that you're a coach. So Facebook post. Anyways, but that's not the case. The case is that we know that there's something wrong in our lives. Like even for me, I wanted to be healthy and stuff, but I didn't know the route to go. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to reach out to people. We don't like to reach out and ask for help for things. We don't like to admit that there's something wrong in our life or that we need to change it. And so we don't do anything. And sometimes we don't know that there's an outlet there. So reach out to more people. Find more people and help them. And then, again, you're getting them in the group. You're getting them in the team page. And then maybe those other coaches or those other challengers that kind of feel lost, they're seeing other people happen and be accountable. We can't focus on what we can't change. Now, anything that you can change, yeah, do that. Take action on that. But don't get wound up and caught up in all the things that you can't change. What can you do? You can do the 4 vital behaviors. You can be a product of the product. Drink your Shakeology every single day. Post about your workout every single day. You can read your personal development. Right here, I got my notes. Personal development. Reading that every single day. That's going to keep you mentally focused and prepared. Inviting, building relationships every single day. Finding new people that you can connect with, because some way, somehow down the road, you or them are going to need help, and that's what's bringing you guys together. And number 4, recognizing those that you have that are in a challenge group or that have put themselves out there, or recognizing the coaches that have been taking action into what they're doing or reaching these goals. Recognize them, praise them, show them love. Your 4 vital behaviors is going to be a major fact of what you're doing in your business. They're a must. And if you have a business activity tracker, depending on what one you use, your 4 vital behaviors are on there. The one that Heather created, the one that we talked about and got all set up to do, the 4 vital behaviors are on here. And so focusing on getting those stuff done every single day, even when you're like, oh, but I gotta do, we have those moments. Again, don't focus on what you can't change. Focus on what you can do. Don't focus on a problem. Focus on the solution. Don't worry about all this other stuff that you don't have to worry about. Focus on the things that can change. Anyways, that's all that I wanted to have for you guys today. I hope that helps you guys and that you guys can relate, and you have an amazing, fantastic day. Bye.